In this video, I'm going to be ranking the best budget cards right now in NBA 2K25 Myteam on a tier list here ranging from S that goes all the way down to the D tier category, and we have about 70 of the best budget cards currently in Myteam, ranging from anywhere between 2000 MT to like 45k. In my opinion, that's like the budget price range, and there has been so many budget cards that go down in price due to the new super packs in the game, with a 100% chance to pull a pink diamond and a 28% chance to pull a galaxy opal. There has been a lot of cards dropping in price. I wanted to get you guys an updated best budget cards tier list, and looking at the first budget card is going to be Pink Diamond Beasley, and this is what I'm talking about. He's normally going for 45 to 50k. He is literally down to 20,000 MT, and he might even be like 15k. So Pink Diamond Beasley is of course one of the best, if not the best budget cards in this entire game. So I do think Beasley's going to be in the S tier category. Talking about Pink Diamond Dr. J, I would say he's probably a step below Beasley at this point in the game. Beasley's on like the upper echelon best budget cards in this game. I do think Dr. J is still really good, but when you compare him to a card like Pink Diamond Jabari Smith Jr., Jabari Smith Jr. is just a better card. He's 6'11" at shooting guard with the same sigs, but honestly a little bit better compared to Dr. J. His jump shot's just as good, right? His release maybe isn't as good, but I think it's probably honestly better in my personal opinion. He's got better stats, better badges. He's 6'11" at shooting guard, 7'3" wingspan. I mean, I think Dr. J is really good for a budget card. I mean, he's gone down to like 10k MT, 15k. I think he's really good, but I do think Jabari Smith Jr. is better at the shooting guard position. Pink Diamond Porzingis, I would say, is probably B tier. He's a really good budget center. He's just a bit on the slower side. 7'2" at center, really good jump shot, but I do think he's going to be in B tier. Talking about Diamond Keyshawn George, however you say his name, I would say probably B tier as well. Maybe you could go A. I think Dr. J is probably still better. 6'8" at shooting guard though, 6'10" wingspan. He's got decent stats and badges. He's only a diamond. His jump shot's like okay, normal fade. Garland size up is nice. Curry behind the back, Kemba escape, Jalen Green dribble style. Yeah, this is a good budget card. I'd say he's probably B tier. Evan Turner, one of the new best budget cards in this entire game. I think he's probably the best budget point guard in my team. He is seriously amazing. 6'6" at point guard, 6'8" wingspan, and I'm telling you guys, this jump shot, unbelievably good. Allen Iverson base, Rudy Gay upper on very quick timing, also has Pro 2 fade, Jalen Green dribble style, KD size up, Kemba escape, and the Kyrie behind the back. But if you're looking for an offensive budget point guard, I do think Evan Turner is one of the best in the game, and I think for an overall budget card, he's going to be an S tier. Talking about Paul George, you got to go at least A tier. This card, I know he got an invincible card for free as the level 40 card in season 7, this invincible, but dude, his galaxy opal is down to 35k, maybe even a little bit cheaper, but he's 35,000 MT on Xbox right now. 6'8" at shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan, really good defensive card. I still feel like he's a great budget option. Yes, he's nowhere near as good as his invincible, and you know, he's not an S tier budget card, but I think he's at least on, you know, at least in the A tier category alongside Pink Diamond Dr. J. Opal Cade, he is a budget card now. He's down to like 25-30k. I would say realistically Cade's probably going to be in B, maybe even C tier though. Like there's a lot of great budget cards in this game, but I'll go B tier for Cade Cunningham. Dark Matter Mike Miller, you guys are not going to believe me when I say this. This card somehow is 45k, at least on Xbox. He is literally 45,000 MT as I'm recording this video, and we're talking about a 6'8" shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan. But as you guys know, I love Dark Matter Mike Miller. His jump shot is genuinely awesome. Julian Schroeder base, Benedict Mathurin upper on very quick timing with the Pro 2 fade, good dribble sigs. If you guys have not tested out his jump shot, you have to try it out. I mean, it is just such a great release, and I think Mike Miller is one of the best budget cards in this entire game, easily going in the S tier category. Talking about Yabusele, pretty much on the same level as Keyshawn George. I do think Yabusele is also going to be in B tier. Miles Turner, he's gone down also a lot in price. He was normally like 55k, 60k. He went up to like 80,000 MT at one point when the market was extremely high when season 7 dropped, and I do think he's now down to like 30k, 25, 30k, maybe 35,000 MT at the most. But Miles Turner is a really good power forward card, great defender with a good jump shot. Al Harrington is solid. I would say Al Harrington is probably B tier in my opinion. Like he's a good budget card. He just doesn't wow me in anything. Like 6'9" small forward, 7-foot wingspan. The defensive stats honestly aren't that great. Like 88 block, 89 steal, 88 perimeter, 92 interior defense. I feel like that could be a lot better. His stats honestly look like a pink diamond or a diamond card. His jump shot is solid. His sigs are okay. Yeah, I think Al Harrington maybe even is honestly C tier. Yeah, I think he's going to go C tier. I'm not a huge fan of this card, if we're being completely honest. Galaxy Opal Triple J is like a step below Miles Turner, at the power forward position. He's still a really good card. He's got a good jump shot. He's great defensively, but I do think he's going to be an A tier. Ricky Davis, another easy A tier shooting guard. And we're talking about the best budget cards in this game on the same levels like a Pink Diamond Dr. J and a Galaxy Opal Paul George. JaVale McGee, I would say, is also A tier. He's a really good budget option at the center position. He's a great defender. I think he's A tier. I don't know if he's S like Miles Turner, but I do think he's definitely an A tier. Rudy Gay at this stage in the game is probably B tier in my opinion. Maybe you could argue low A, but there's a couple better small forwards for sure that we're going to talk about that I think are going to be an S and A. So I'm going to go Rudy Gay for now in the B tier category. You definitely use an updated card like a Dark Matter. Wendell Carter Jr., I would say is realistically C tier. He's an okay budget card at the power forward position. Vlade Divac is also pretty good. I'm going to go Vlade Divac in probably also B tier. He's 7'1", can play center power forward. His jump shot's decent, and he's a very good defender. Bruce Brown, I mean, probably one of the worst budget cards on this list. Maybe not one of the worst budget cards in this game, but I would say for the top 70, probably one of the worst. 6'4" at point guard. Not a great defender, like 78 block, 88 steal, 89 perimeter. His jump shot isn't the greatest in my opinion. His SIGs are not bad, but realistically, I think Bruce Brown's going to be in the D tier category. Hassan Whiteside, easy A tier budget card. I mean, he's an absolute beast at the center power forward position. DeJounte Murray, I think at this stage, he's probably, I would say like high B tier for DeJounte Murray. He's gone down a ton in price. I think he's down below 10,000 MT. For that price, he's actually pretty good. I would say he's in B tier. Pink Diamond Wang ZZ, an absolute beast at the center power forward position. Again, I don't think he's as good as a card as Miles Turner at power forward or just as a big man budget card, but I do think Wang Z is pretty good. I would go sort of like mid to low A tier for Pink Diamond Wang ZZ. Amari Caspi, either very high A or low A, very high B or low A. I'm gonna go very high B tier for now. He's 6'9" with a very good jump shot. Talking about Pat Bev, probably one of the worst budget cards on this list, just like Bruce Brown, gonna go in D tier. Kyle Korver, not a huge fan of this card, guys. Honestly, I'm gonna go C tier for Kyle Korver. I think Keegan Murray's also gonna be in C tier. Galaxy Opal Trevor Booker, this is what I'm talking about. Like, he's just a better card than Rudy Gay. He is so much more complete than Rudy Gay. I'm not saying Rudy Gay is a bad card, but Trevor Booker's just better. 6'8" at small forward, 6'10" wingspan, 92 in the defensive categories. His jump shot is really good, Pro 2 fade, and actually has very nice dribble sig. So I'm gonna go Trevor Booker in like that kind of mid to low A tier category. Talking about Jerome Kersey, he's actually an underrated card. I'd say Jerome Kersey is actually really nice at the shooting guard position from the new Skyline set. 6'7" at shooting guard, 6'10" wingspan, great defender. His jump shot's actually pretty good. Ben Shepherd base, D Mitch jumper on very quick timing. He's got like Booker dribble style, Garland size up, Kemba escape, Luka behind the back. Yeah, I think he's a solid B tier budget card. Maybe could even be in the low A tier. Jonathan Bender, he's a good 7-foot small forward. He has a really quick jump shot. He still is overpowered and glitchy, but I think realistically he's going to be in B tier. Jonathan Isaac, because of his jump shot not being the best, I'm going to go Jonathan Isaac in B tier as well. He's down so much in price. He's like 20k or below. He's a really good defensive card. He's 6'11" at small forward, but his jump shot really isn't the best. I'm going to go Jonathan Isaac in high B tier. Walker Kessler, I think, is on the same level as JaVale McGee. I'm going to go JaVale McGee and Walker Kessler both in the A tier category. Nikhil Alexander Walker, he's okay. I mean, he's definitely one of the, weaker out of position Pink Diamond cards. 6'5" at point guard, 6'9" wingspan. I mean, he's a pretty good card. I'm going to go nah in the C tier category. Pink Diamond Khalil Ware, again at this stage, probably a B tier card. We're talking about the best budget cards in my team. Rocco is easy A, and you can maybe even argue S. Rocco is so good at the shooting guard position. His defense is top tier. 6'9" at the 2, 7'2" wingspan. Absolutely love Pink Diamond Rocco as a budget card. KPJ is solid. I'm gonna go KPJ in B tier. Matt Barnes is also solid. I'm gonna go Matt Barnes in the B tier category. PJ Tucker is actually not that bad, but realistically, I'm gonna go probably PJ Tucker in C. But let me just quickly check this card one more time to make sure. 6'6" at shooting guard, 6'9" wingspan. His defense is really good. His jump shot's solid. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go PJ Tucker probably in like the higher C tier category. Caruso to me is still probably A tier. I know he got his Dark Matter card from the playoff Spotlight Sims, but this card is still really good at the point guard position. Great defender with a solid jump shot. Boozer, got to go A tier as well. Really good small forward card. I mean, he's now down below like 20k. He might even be cheaper than that. 6'9" at small forward, really good jump shot, and is a very good defensive card. Talking about Andre Roberson, I'm not a huge fan of this card's jump shot, but his defense is really good. I'm going to go kind of in B tier for Andre Roberson. Roy Hibbert, he might be S, dude. He is so good now for a budget price. I'm going to go Roy Hibbert in S, man. His defense is seriously amazing. I know his jump shot isn't great, but the defense, the size, the player model at the center position is so valuable. He's down to like 30k. He's even down to like 20-25k yesterday, but still I think Roy Hibbert is an S tier budget card. Talking about Steven Adams, he's another like Walker Kessler, you know, Hassan Whiteside, JaVale McGee type of level at the center. Actually, he might be a step below those cards. I'm going to go B tier for Steven Adams. Galaxy Opal Tyler Hansbrough, he might be S tier. He's probably better than Carlos Boozer in my opinion. It's a close ranking, but I think he's better than Boozer. I'm going to go Tyler Hansbrough in S. He's got Pro 2 fade, really good jump shot, great well-rounded defender. I do like Tyler Hansbrough as a budget small forward. Talking about Jeff Green, I think at this stage he's probably going to be in C tier. Matisse Thybulle honestly might go in D. I'm not a huge fan of this card. Like, I know he does play really good defense, but I just don't like this card's jump shot whatsoever. He's only 6'5" at shooting guard, 6'10" wingspan. I think PJ Tucker's a lot better of a card. I know his defense is really good. I'm going to go honestly D tier for Matisse Thybulle. Dino Raja, got to go in S tier alongside Miles Turner. I think they're both two of the best budget power forwards in this entire game. Very well-rounded cards with good jump shots. Talking about Anthony Black, I think he's a good budget point guard. I would say probably high A tier, or sorry, high B, maybe low A. High B or low A. I'm going to go low A for Anthony Black. He is really good defensively with an okay jump shot. Buzelis is easy A and maybe even S tier. I'm going to go S tier for Buzelis. I would probably take Buzelis over Dr. J, over Ricky Davis, over Paul George. He's 6'10" with a nice jump shot. I believe he has Pro 2 fade, and he's actually really good defensively. Dyson Daniels is no longer the best budget point guard, but I still think you have to put Dyson in S tier. He's 6'7" at point guard, 99 steal, really good defender. I think Dyson Daniels is still an S. Delano Banton, very close to the S tier category. I would say he's probably one of the better budget point guards in A, you know, kind of on the same ranking as Caruso and Anthony Black, but I do think he's going to be an A tier. Bobby Portis is solid. I'm going to go Bobby Portis. Probably in like either high C or low B. I'm going to go high C for Bobby Portis. Eddie Curry, realistically, I'm going to go B tier alongside Kristaps. I just cannot time his jump shot to save my life. I'm going to go Jared Wallace in A. He's a really good defender with a nice jump shot. Alexis, Diamond Alexis, he's 7'2" at small forward. He's got to go in the A tier category. Actually has a really good jump shot with the Reeves base, Donovan Mitchell upper on very quick timing. I know he's slow and not that great defensively on the perimeter, but I still think he's an A tier budget card because of his size. Dante Exum is probably B tier for me. He's a good 6'6" budget point guard. Aneku Okongwu probably also B tier in my personal opinion. Drew Holiday is basically the same point guard as Caruso, but do think he's going to be an A tier. Frank Kaminsky, solid for a budget power forward. I think he's going to be in B tier. Justice Winslow, for a diamond card, he's pretty good, but I think realistically he's going to be in C. I would say Sasha is probably in B tier. He's an okay budget point guard in my personal opinion. Mo Spates is 6'10" at shooting guard. I think he's on the same ranking as a Yabusele, those type of cards. I mean, he's 6'10" at the shooting guard position, 7'1" wingspan. His jump shot's not that bad either, so I think B tier is fair for Mo Spates. Anthony Morrow, I'm going to go probably like high C tier for Anthony Morrow. He's good. Hershey Hawkins, realistically going to be in D tier. Thabo Sefolosha is really good. I'm going to go with Thabo Sefolosha in probably like the B tier category alongside Amori Caspi. Pat Burke is decent, but realistically he's going to be in C tier. Antoine Jameson, one of the best budget small forwards in this game. I think he's an easy A tier option. Paul Millsap is pretty good as well. I'm going to go Paul Millsap in A tier. He's 6'8" at shooting guard with a good jump shot. Brogdon, I think realistically is going to be in B tier. And then Bilal Coulibaly, one of the best budget shooting guards in this entire game. I think Bilal Coulibaly could be argued an S. I'm going to go S tier for Galaxy Opal Bilal Coulibaly to kind of round out that S tier category. But in my opinion, guys, these are going to be all of the best budget cards currently in Season 7. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys would change about my tier list. But hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.